What's going on, people? Mike C-Town here with an episode of Records and Ramblings. It feels like it's been a really long time since I've done one of these. At least a few weeks, maybe even close to a month. I don't know. But yeah, let's just jump right into some records, man. Since this just came out, the first record I'm going to talk about is a special one to me. Yeah, this is Chesky with Sad Fat Luck. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare here, but yeah, this record just came out, I want to say yesterday. And I'm going to try not to give too much of my opinion on this because I'm going to be doing a review of it. But yeah, I just want to show you how beautiful this record is. Yeah, so this is the special edition that comes with this nice kind of slip cover thing that slides off, revealing another element of the Luck cat. And it's a gatefold here. Let me show you the inside, which is really, really nice. Show you the back as well. Guess I'll fold that out so you can see. It comes on this really nice, kind of clear with these weird, like peacock-ish splatters here. Really, really cool. It also comes with this really nice, thick-ass booklet here. Pictures, lyrics, and everything. Entire thing produced by Factor Chandelier. So yeah, keep an eye out for my review of this. I think it'll be a special one. And if you want to purchase a copy, I'll put the link in the description down there. So yeah, jump on that. And shout out to Chesky and DJ Mo for hooking me up with this beautiful, beautiful album. The next record I'm going to show you, this is another old record that I just never got around to showing you guys, but this is Candelabrum with Portals. Yeah, this was one of my favorite albums to come out last year, and I don't know, it took me a minute because when I first heard it, it didn't really sound like necrotelepathy, so I didn't really love it. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't hear the guitars, but once it clicked really, really hard. It's similar to what they did on necrotelepathy, but the keys are a whole lot higher in the mix, and that threw me off for a second, but this is an amazing album. Insert here. And my record is on white. I don't know the pressing. I know it's definitely not the first pressing because that sold out fairly quickly. But as far as it being the second pressing, I don't know what the limitations and all that stuff were. It comes with a poster, but I don't feel like pulling that out. It's just the same artwork as that. Which, by the way, I don't know why that's not the front cover, since that's such a better picture to me personally, but you know, what do I know? By the way, if you go to the YouTube upload of this album that Rites of Pestilence did, you can kind of see a funny argument between the dude from Streborg and some other random commenters, so go check that out if you're really bored. Moving on, the next records I'm going to show you are two by the same band, a band that I've been really obsessed with lately, which is weird, but yeah. It's Mutilation, and this is Majestas Leprosas. And I'm actually surprised I haven't shown this because I've had it for fucking ever. But yeah, this is the Osmos pressing that came out in 2016. This is their fourth full length, and it's just absolutely filthy, filthy stuff. Nasty, dirty, gross, but still well played. Yeah, great songs. Records on black won't bother showing you that, but it did come with this, whoops, nice kind of booklet here. If you don't have this, I'm pretty sure you can still get this for a decent price. I don't think it's out of press. I believe that Osmos is keeping this thing running, so yeah, great songs. I can still remember when I first heard Destroy Your Life for Satan. Destroy your life for Satan. Yeah, that is such a good song. Easily my favorite band from the LLN, and I never realized that a lot of people agreed with that sentiment until I started doing YouTube videos. So yeah, the way Maynok does raw black metal is just really perfect to me. Just, I don't know, it's just fucking great stuff. And the next record I'm going to show you is another mutilation record. This is Ratan Koenig. For those of you that have been watching my videos for a long time, in one of my What's in My Bag videos, I show the picture disc version of Ratan Koenig. But that copy didn't have an insert in it, and I'm not a huge fan of picture discs. So yeah, I wanted to get the full LP copy that Osmos did, also in 2016. So yeah, here's the front cover, back cover. Records on black, won't bother showing you that. Also has another kind of nice printed sort of booklet type of dealie here. This is an interesting record because it has a slightly different sound than what was on Majestas Leprosas. A different production quality, slightly more bassy, I guess. Not quite as nasty sounding, but it's still super ugly. It's just a weird, different type of ugly. It's hard to describe. These two records, this one and Majestas Leprosas, are very different from each other. You can still tell it's the same type of writing, but I don't know, the sound is just different. So, but yeah, great stuff. So I was talking to a friend of mine recently about this band and this album yesterday, and I decided to show this to spark a little bit of conversation here. But this is Reverorum Eve Malacht with Agios Numini. Hopefully, once again, the lights are not blowing that out completely. You can actually see it. But, so yeah, so this is a very weird band. There are no definitive answers on this, but they appear to be a Catholic black metal band, which I know that sounds fucking stupid and crazy. The thing that's confusing is some of the people that are involved in this project are definitely not Christian. You have one of the guys who was in Offermod, which was, as you guys know, an Orthodox satanic black metal band. He was also in Dodfod, which was another very dark, I don't know about satanic, but very dark black metal band. Then Sir In from Grov, Helgadam, etc. He recently, semi-recently joined the band, and he's certainly not Christian as far as I can tell. So I don't really know the story behind this. Either way, this shit fucking rules. I don't care what anyone says. It's really primitive, just nasty, super dark sounding black metal. Here's a nice printed insert. Records on black, won't bother showing you that. But yeah, I love this album. I've shown one of their other albums in the past, and I'm a fan, even if the whole Christian, Catholic, whatever, black metal idea just doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't make any sense to me either. But yeah, it's great stuff. Funny thing is, Sir In had a project in 2014 called Ectoplasma. And if you listen to that project, you can kind of hear similar ideas being used on this project. And he plays guitar in both. So, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, if you guys have any definitive information, or even if you just want to speculate, whatever, I don't care. Talk about it down there in the comment section. Do you guys have a problem with Christian black metal? Does it make it any different from any other weird subsect of black metal, like super anti-fascist black metal or NSBM or any of that shit? Do you kind of segregate Christian black metal? Because I'm not gonna lie, I do, but I can't fucking lie and act like that shit's not good, because it is. All right. Anyways, let's talk about it if you want to. The last record I'm going to show you in this edition of Records and Ramblings, this is Sadistik with the Balancing Act. Yeah, this is Sadistik's very first album. Came out in 2008, released on vinyl in 2012, and I'm actually really glad he re-released this, because vinyl copies of this were selling for like, I want to say like 110. And then I think there was like a limited edition version that was selling for like 200 bucks. But yeah, he re-released this, actually signed, which is really dope. I don't remember how much these were selling for, but I think they're gone now, unfortunately. They're on this nice kind of, I don't know, blue-green-ish vinyl. There's some kind of smoky elements all up in there. Only thing I do wish is that he'd added the lyrics to it. I really like when hip-hop albums include the lyrics, but this one does not have that, but that's okay. This is still definitely something that's highly worth picking up. His rhyme style from back then, I I don't know, it's fairly similar to what he's doing now. The production is a lot different, which I feel like brings out a completely different energy to his raps. But back then, he reminded me more of like a more wordy Slug from Atmosphere, whereas I think he's far more original with what he's doing now. But this album is just great. And he has a new album that comes out this month, which of course I will be covering, but I've been listening to it for the past, I don't know how fucking long, and yeah, I can't wait for you guys to hear it because I think it's gonna fuck y'all up. Trust me. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for this edition of Records and Ramblings. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll make sure that the next one is not so long. But as usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I'll see you guys next time. All right? Peace out, boy.